Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's another Tip Tuesday. This week, we're going to explore another one of the apps in Microsoft 365 that you may or may not know is there or what it does. From Office 365 and included in this subscription is this cool app called Sway. If you have to do any kind of presentations or documentation and think that PowerPoint might be the tool for you, take a look at Sway because it takes those presentations and content to a whole nother level. So what is Sway? I want to say that Sway is an online brochure, if that makes sense. It's not just a presentation. It actually lets you create interactive content where people can decide where they want to go or what they want to look at. Let's look at some example Sways. On the Sway dashboard, we have featured Sways at the bottom. So let's look at some of the examples I have here. Let's say we want to do a press release. Instead of creating a page on a website, you could use your press release to present your information. It could also be like a landing page for any kind of marketing or event that you're doing. Just scrolling down, it's just like a web page and it gives some interactivity with buttons and things like that. Very simple. Let's look at another use for Sway. Maybe you are doing a training. So here we have the Contoso sales training. And the materials are now interactive. You can decide which direction that people scroll in your Sway. In this case, we're scrolling to the right. Either if I have a touch screen, I could swipe to the right and view the content, or you can control the content using the little arrows at the bottom. So here's the approach, step 1, step 2, step 3. There's the product, and this little button right here will take you to the table of contents. So you can see all of the contents and potentially skip to the point that's important to you. Very cool. What else can we use Sway for? How about a sales presentation? This is a sales proposal. And just scrolling down, instead of creating an entire document that's kind of static, this is something that can evolve or you can change for each of your clients and create their own version of the sales proposal or presentation. Notice the little tips that pop up. Tap to flip through this stack. So there's a stack of cards, and if you click it, you can see it flips the different cards. Pretty cool. Now this one is missing some content with a Power BI, but that's just a placeholder. And again, I can go to the table of contents and see what information is there. And if you're just getting started with Sway, there's even a Sway for how to sway. Click the table of contents and you can see all the tips and tricks. So this month, our focus for Waffle Wednesday in a couple weeks is going to be on Sway. And I would hope that you will join me there. In the meantime, explore Sway and see what it can do for you. That's my tip for this week. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found it helpful. I'll be back next week with another great tip. Be sure to sign up for Waffle Wednesday or some of the other great events that we have coming up. And until next time, I'm Shortcut Sherry, and it's my job to make your job easier.